Well, talk about the being in the 3-4. Your thoughts on that compared to playing in the 4-3 last year?
I'm super excited about the 3-4. You know, like I said before, it reminds me of being back at Alabama because that's what we ran there, and we have a lot of good people around me. So I feel like I'm super excited to get out here, put some pads on coming up soon, and just build that chemistry up front.
What are the differences between this 3-4 and the one that you ran at Alabama?
I would have to say mostly the people, but yeah, it's super similar. Just different ways we're gonna use different people in the defense. It's just gonna be schematic depending on who we're playing.
What'd you do with your past month?
Yeah, I spent time with family, worked out back in Georgia. Yeah, I took most of my little cousins to Disney, so that was fun. Yeah.
Having Darius and Danielle on either side of you, just what do you think it's going to be like out there as a defensive line group and having those guys working off of you working off of them?
It's going to be amazing because after we continue to build a chemistry, just up front the sky's the limit because we have so much talent across the board, and especially with those two guys on the edge, like you can't ignore both of them. And then there's just frees up a lot of us on the inside, so it's going to be super exciting this year.
How about Harrison Phillips? What do you know about him so far? How do you feel like you can complement each other?
Oh yeah, HP is a great guy. You know, he's gonna have to take up a lot of double teams this year. I already know it. Just how strong and powerful he is in the middle. It's like that guy's. You got to block this man. Like he's gonna be capable of making a lot of plays up front too for us. And just playing beside him is gonna help free both of us up because there's 4 people right there. You have to game plan for each and every player.
We obviously didn't get to see Jalen Twyman play last season. What does he sort of add to the group as far as his skill set that could make him a benefit to the group?
Yeah, Jalen, he's super explosive. And in the run game, he's improving at a great rate. In the pass rush, he's a great pass rusher, as you already know. And I'm excited to see him get out there this year. That's one guy I'm ready to just go out there and be successful because I know how great he is and how hard he comes in and work every day. And just to finally see him get on the field and just have fun again is going to be exciting.
Hey, Dalvin, how different are the vibes today compared to day one of camp last year?
Yeah, like I said before in OTAs and stuff, it's just I feel like everybody's super excited. I know I'm super excited today. I'm ready to go to practice right from the walkthrough we just did. But yeah, just everybody's just eager to learn. Everybody just want to come out here every day and just get better. And not only get better themselves, but help the people around them get better too. We have a lot of selfless players on the team.
We've heard coaches emphasize the whys as they go to teach new things and really introduce things. Harrison talked about it a little bit from the safety perspective. I was wondering how much D-tackle that matters to you, and when you always try to find out the whys.
Yeah, most definitely, especially up front now, just like the different coverages we're going to be in. We're going to know how much time we're going to have help over in the middle of the defense, or are we playing split safeties and stuff like that. Is going to help us up front. Learning that is going to help us determine what kind of rushes we're going to do and how quick we need to hit certain moves and things like that.
Dalvin, I know everyone's talking about the new era, the new regime, but you guys have been together systematically throughout this whole time. It's not like just getting to know you here. You guys kind of hitting the ground running in training camp. How has that been for you to know that it's kind of been a smooth transition for the most part?
It's been great because if somebody comes into the room, we all welcome with open arms, and it just feels like they're part of the family already. So just up front, it's just, all together on defense, I know for sure. It's just we all just try to grow together, and like you said, we all coming into it running. We just pick up on the things we left off on and just keep improving on that. So some small techniques we were working on before, we already know what we need to correct and things like that. So we went into the little break we just had correcting those things already and came back with them corrected. So we just continue to grow at a faster rate, I feel like.
Dalvin, do you see yourself as interchangeable on any of those 3 spots on the defensive line in the 3?
Most definitely. I love to play some 0 as well as 4-eye or 5 technique. As long as I can put my hand in the dirt and strike somebody, I'm having fun.
When it comes to playing 2 deep safeties, it seems like this defense wants to do it. A lot of defenses are playing 2 deep safeties. How does that change your, assignments when you're playing 2 safeties back and you don't have as much help in the box?
I feel like you have to make sure you're more stout in the run game because there's one less person you have in the run support, late run support. And just up front, I feel like it's some of the times it might be a disguise and things like that. So it helps us up front to think we're in too deep, but we're not. And then the offense thinks one thing, and we just surprise them with a whole different thing.
Dalvin, how much do you appreciate that? It seems like Kevin and the coaching staff has put a concerted effort on not necessarily beating each other up. You guys did a lot of walkthroughs and OTAs, I think only 11 padded practices. Do you guys as players appreciate that care?
Oh yeah, most definitely, because as you know, a 17-game season is a long season. And you got to take in training camp and the 3 preseason games before that. And he takes a big emphasis on taking care of the players' bodies because we want to be able to perform in January as good as we were in September.
Last couple for Dalvin.
What's your favorite ride at Disney?
Favorite ride? Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah.
Did you catch the Harrison Phillips quote about being a nose tackle and like a fire hydrant?
Okay, say it again.
Did you catch the Harrison Phillips quote about how being a nose tackle is like being a fire hydrant?
I didn't catch that quote. I gotta go ask him about it.
He said it's like being a fire hydrant at a dog show. You're in the middle and everyone's peeing on you.
Sounds about right.
All right, thanks, Dalvin. Thanks
All right, thank you.
Love her.